I think one of the biggest things was we didn't foul early in the quarter, and we were doing a really good job of forcing them into some tough shots where we didn't give them free points at the line. I think right around the 3-minute mark, we committed a couple of fouls, but we weren't in the bonus. And so those fouls didn't turn into 4 free throws. They turned into 2, side out of bounds. And so the value of not fouling, which we've been talking about all year long, was really exposed, I think, in that fourth quarter. They missed some shots, too. It wasn't like every shot was contested, but we're not fouling. They're missing shots. We're running. We're scoring. We're controlling the tempo. And then they come down late in the quarter, and we do foul, and they're taking the ball out of the bounds. That's a different game. That changes everything rather than a parade to the free throw line.
By BMW about tonight's win.
What do you think was the key down the stretch?
I think fourth quarter defense, to hold them to 16 in the fourth after they scored 71 in the middle 2 quarters. I think we just stayed with it, and I think we had to summon some energy. Fourth game in 6 nights, we had some lulls in the game, but the guys kept competing, kept fighting, and I thought the defensive effort down the stretch was fantastic. Everybody was doing a great job, but I'll single out Dante, J.K., and as always Draymond. It's just incredible effort and great way to close out the game.
What did you think of a combined 72 for JP and Clay, the way that they can complement each other on the floor and both get to their spots? Yeah, I mean, they're both so explosive, and they both had big nights scoring. And, the way we started out the game was beautiful. We were defending and, getting stops and just making the simple play, throwing it ahead, and guys were knocking down shots. So it was a beautiful start to the game. And then, obviously, they came back and hit us pretty hard. They played a great middle 2 quarters, and so we needed, every one of Clay's and Jordan's points to be able to come back and win.
See, what do you think of Jordan scoring 41 points, committing 7 turnovers, and still finishing plus 18?
Yeah, I mean, what I keep saying is I'm so excited about Jordan because he has another level he can reach. There's no question. And when you think about that, because he's been awfully good for a couple of years now, but you think about what that can look like, that next level, it's exciting. So that's what we talk about every day. We watch film. We discuss, what he can improve on, and he's a great listener. He's very coachable, and I'm excited about where he's going to be, down the road. And I'm excited about where he is right now too.
Does it scare you a little bit sometimes, though?
I've been conditioned to deal with craziness over the last 8.5 years, based on some of the other gentlemen who play on our team.
It really felt like Dante was everywhere tonight. What are your expanded thoughts on his performance?
Well, number one, he's a winner. I mean, 2-time NCAA champion, NBA champion with the Bucks, competes every second of every play. Great rebounder, just constantly moving towards the ball, loose balls, long rebounds, plays with so much energy and activity. And then he's fearless. He knocks down that big 3 down the stretch to basically clinch it. He was 0 for 3 from 3 going into that shot, and didn't faze him at all. He just knocked it down, and game over. So the guy's a winner. Plays both ends.
You mentioned Jonathan and Dante's defense in particular down the stretch. I mean, what have you seen from them in building kind of this defensive tandem that has helped the bench, the second unit, with defense that may not have been there to start the season?
Yeah, both guys pressure the ball. J.K. and Dante really put a lot of pressure on the ball, and J.K.'s got such great length and strength and athleticism that as he goes. It's going to be fun to watch him grow and learn the tricks of the trade, learn how to avoid fouling, but he's becoming a force defensively where we can put him on, whether it's Lillard or Grant or Simons, we can put him on the best players on a team, and he can do the job. And same with Dante. So what's exciting is that I think the team is starting to take shape with guys out, with Wiggs and Steph out. You can kind of see other guys stepping up, and we're winning games, but we're also, I think, setting the table for what's to come when hopefully everybody's healthy.
You mentioned.
All right, welcome back to Warriors Post Game Live, presented by Toyota, with the guy who's becoming a fan favorite right now, Ty Jerome, and his